Hi mechanics, it's time to go over the basics of building. For your enjoyment and education, I am about to explain everything you need to know in order to become a true scrap mechanic. The point of this video is to get you comfortable with the building system so that you spend less time learning and more time creating impressive creations. I'll go over everything from how to walk to how to build a vehicle. I built this little camp up ahead to demonstrate and explain everything in an easy way. You control your character with the W, A, S and D keys on your keyboard, and you look around with the mouse. We think you'll agree that this groundbreaking method will revolutionise the next generation of gaming. So here we are, my camp, my training camp. Let's open this neat little gate that I built. So you jump by hitting the spacebar. And if you need to crouch to look under things or to sneak through narrow openings, hold down Control. To adjust the camera view, hold down Alt and scroll back and forth. Remember that you can at any time change the key bindings in the settings menu, just press Escape to get to it. You can also invite friends to your world from here. It's so much fun creating machines and vehicles with good friends, or as a way to find out if your friend is a bad friend by refusing to join you in Scrap Mechanic. Let's have a little look into the fun stuff now. Building. Let's start by opening the inventory by pressing I. Here you've got all the stuff that you're carrying. You can hold your mouse over any item to see more information to the right of it, like the item's name, its weight and what it can do, if it has a function. You can drag any item you want to use down to the hotbar down here, and select it using the mouse wheel once the inventory is closed. To the left, you'll find the toolbar, where you'll find all of the tools you're carrying. There are 3 different types of building objects in Scrap Mechanic. You've got blocks, parts, and interactive parts. Let's go over them. Okay, blocks. These are base materials like stone, wood, or metal. They can be scaled when building, making it really easy to make big walls for a house, for example. Allow me to demonstrate. You can place individual blocks by clicking the left mouse button, and if you want to delete a single block, just click on the right mouse button. Now let's scale this block. Hold down on the left mouse button and drag. You can switch between horizontal and vertical scaling by pressing Q. There we go. Sometimes you want to delete a large section, just hold down on the right mouse button and mark the area you want to delete, then release. Pretty simple. Blocks will have a blue line under them in your inventory. Haha! Parts. These items have got a unique look but don't actually have any specific function, making them fantastic to use when you want to decorate the things that you build. These objects can vary in shape, weight and size, and it can be anything from a fence to a plant in a pot. Let's take this large support structure. I can rotate the object by pressing Q. Every object has got a different amount of rotating steps depending on its shape and design. You place it down by clicking on the left mouse button and delete it by holding down on the right mouse button. Here's another cool thing you can do using larger parts. By holding down on the left mouse button, we can drag and place objects with more precision on different surfaces, which is very useful. Okay, the next gate has got some pretty awesome stuff behind it. Okay, let's see what's hiding behind this next gate. Hey, what the... I'm showing our new mechanics the basics. To the Scrapmobile with you all and gather everyone. I'll be there soon.
Okay, I'll see you there.
Now let's take a look at every mechanic's favourite, interactive parts. These items are really special because they all have their own unique features and they're tons of fun to use in your creations and allow you to build absolutely incredible things. Here we've got the bearing, the mechanic's best friend. Everything you place on it will be able to spin. It's an essential part in Scrap Mechanic. This is another favourite of mine, the gas engine. Fantastic for powering bearings and making vehicles. Just be sure to take it easy when setting the speed. This thing can make things spin pretty fast. Oh, and here's the awesome controller that lets you set movements in a sequence. You really should use this device to build jaw-dropping transforming machines. You will love this one for sure. I love the controller. Right, let's see, what else have we got here? The electric engine. This one works in exactly the same way as the gas engine, but it's got fixed power and adjustable speed for that nice, smooth rotation. The gas engine is still better for powering vehicles, though. Let's see what we've got over here. The driver's seat turns bearings left and right, can also power thrusters, but it really shines when it's connected with a gas engine, a must for controlling vehicles. The seat is pretty comfy too, I mean, check that padding. What else have we got here? We've got the thruster right here. This thing can make your creations fly if you put enough of them on there. It can be activated from a driver's seat or by a trigger. Great mechanics are going to make great things with the thruster. Oh, here's a radio, nice to place on your vehicle and make those long trips more enjoyable. Here we've got different types of suspension. These guys are your best friends when you want a stable vehicle. I always use these when I build cars. Lastly, here we've got some triggers. First up, the sensor right there. It activates when something moves into its line of sight, as you can see. Then we've got the switch, turns things on and off. Surprise. Then we've got the button that activates things for as long as you hold it down. There is so much more to say about all of these fantastic interactive parts. Take a look at our introduction videos and check out the Mechanic's Handbook that's already equipped right there in your inventory for more details of how to use some of these. Next up, let's look at some tools. Some of the interactive parts can be connected with each other, and to do that you need the Connect tool. For example, if you want an engine to power a bearing. Make sure they're placed on the same structure and drag one connect point to the other by holding the left mouse button and dragging the mouse. Now they're connected. Now I can press E on the engine and set it in motion like so. It's very simple, and connecting other things is based on the same principle of dragging and connecting. Let's do one more. Let's connect this driver's seat here to a bearing. Again, press E on the driver's seat to use it. I can also right-click with the Connect tool on a bearing to change the direction in which it spins. One of the most important tools when building vehicles is the lift. Every player only has one lift each. It helps you freeze the physics and also keep your project separated from the ground. The lift can also pick up your creations if they tip over, which is really useful. Here we've got a vehicle that's upside down, but I want to turn it back upside up. So I've got the lift selected in the hotbar. I just point at the creation and press the left mouse button, and now the creation's on the lift. All I've got to do is choose a spot and place it down with the left mouse button again. There we go. Now just pick up the lift and we're good to go. Right, I reckon we should have a go at building something together. We can build a simple vehicle. I'll place down the lift first, then scale a metal block as the base on the lift. Now let's place the driver's seat and rotate it with the Q key, and we'll add a gas engine. Now we can elevate the lift with the arrow keys on your keyboard so we can comfortably place things from underneath. So now I'll put one bearing in each corner in the front, then add legs in each corner. The ones with the bearings will be controlled by the steering wheel so we can turn the vehicle. Now let's place a bearing on each leg like so and put a wheel on them. It's beginning to look a lot like a vehicle. It's beginning to look a lot like a vehicle and sound a lot like a song. Time to hook things up with the Connect tool. First connect the driver's seat to the engine, then connect the engine to all the wheels, because of course we want the engine to power the wheels. Now connect the driver's seat to the front bearings because we want it to turn them. While we're down there, let's right click on them so that they rotate the right way. Also, make sure the wheels powered by the engine turn the right way, otherwise the vehicle isn't going to work very well. Press E on the engine. Here we can adjust the speed. Be careful here not to pull it up to max on small vehicles because they'll just flip over. In this case, I'll put it on the second gear. Now let's remove the lift by holding the right mouse button and ta-da! A basic vehicle. Of course, you can add so much more to this. Suspensions, thrusters and more. There's no right and wrong. You are the master of your own creation. Okay, that's it. Congratulations, you can now start building. We can't wait to see what you're going to build with all of these awesome parts. I better hurry now, I guess I've got some friends waiting for me. We are going to take our newly built Scrapmobile for its first spin. Oh, and make sure to check our other videos to learn more. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter and Facebook for all the latest scrap mechanic news. Till next time, mechanics!